Hey everybody, it's The Van Show, and today we're talking to my friend, Samantha M. Clark. Can you say hello, Samantha?
Hi Ben.
Hey,
Thanks for
how's it
having
going?
me here.
Oh, well, thank you for being on our show. We are honored.
I'm honored.
Oh, poo. Now, we're going to start off the show by asking you to tell us as much information about you as you can in 1 minute.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Ready? Go.
My name is Samantha M. Clark. I am the author of The Boy, the Boy, and the Beast. I grew up all over the world. I was born in South America in a country called Guyana, and then we moved to England when I was 1. We moved to Jamaica when I was 10, the Cayman Islands when I was 12, and then I stuck around there for a while, went to school in England, came back, came to university in America, fell in love with an American right before I graduated, and he ruined the rest of my plans to leave, so I just stayed. And I now live in Austin. I've lived in a number of different... I was a former journalist. I used to write news, and I love writing nonfiction as well, but with fiction, you get to make stuff up, which is so much more fun, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I really love sci-fi, and I love anything to do with space and nature. I love finding out weird stuff in nature, and I'm researching the book that I just finished writing was so much fun because I got to research a lot of fun, weird stuff about nature, which was a lot of fun. There's this fungus that goes into these ants, it infects these ants, and it makes them be zombies. So then the fungus makes the ants walk around and continue to live after they're dead.
What do they go like brains and they eat other ants?
I don't think they say brains, but I think they're thinking it.
Very cool. Now let's talk about this book since it's the one you brought.
Yes.
And so can you tell us, kind of give us you know what, actually, let's do this. Imagine that we've already made your film or your book into a film.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
It's exciting.
Very.
Now, you're going to do the narration for the trailer for that film.
Ooh, okay.
And I want you to start it with...
In a world.
You're on my wavelength. That's exactly right. All right. Let me hear it.
All right. Yeah. In a world fraught with danger, where oceans grab ankles and try to drag you under, and trees try to pull you in, and sand tries to bring you down, one boy wakes up alone, terrified, with no memory at all. He sees a light over the trees. Maybe it's his parents. Maybe it's a way home. Maybe it's a way to answers. So he follows it, gathering his courage. But before he can uncover all of the answers of what has happened to him, he is going to have to face his greatest fears. And so when I had finished the book, I worked with a psychologist called Thompson, and she does a lot. She's written about art therapy projects with kids, and so we got together. She read the book. She really loved the book. She wanted to use it with her trauma kids. So she helped me come up with all these exercises, and we call it the Make Your Own Courage Art Therapy Project.
Oh.
We'll be completely honest now, I never thought this book would ever get published because I had that little voice in my head that was saying nobody's ever going to understand this book, nobody's going to read it, nobody's going to want to publish it.
But you didn't let that fear stop you from trying.
I didn't, exactly. And that's what the boy doesn't either. And so I think this really is a book of my heart.
Goodbye.
Bye.